Hello guys and happy weekend. It is upon us. What have you guys got planned? I love the Friday feeling. I absolutely do. What have you got planned this weekend? Let me know in the comments box below. Well, let's have a look and see what the cards are going to bring up. I'm the wrong way around there. For the weekend. Someone is in the middle and trying to sabotage your relationship. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, self-appreciation. This could be something to do with an earth sign, so that's a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn. Let's keep building up this picture. There's something here about the health. I think the situation is playing on your health. So of course, when we are anxious or upset or we're wound up about a situation, it does affect our health. And I think that you're feeling like somebody is trying to sabotage a relationship that you are in or are trying to go into. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we've got. Like I said, this is definitely affecting your health. All right. Also, I'm getting the picture that somebody's ex may be not feeling so well at the moment, and that is now affecting your relationship due to the kids. Okay. And it's saying, look, instead of focusing on what's going on with them, look, it could be a fire sign or an earth sign. So I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be you or them. But this is also telling me that, you need to try and stay out of it because it's not doing your health any good. You're over worrying, I think, about what's going on. So they're saying go inwardly, look after yourself. Mask. Not showing true feelings. So I think that what you're doing is you've really pulled away from your partner at the moment. Yeah, so they're asking you, it's time for you to get out and start doing a bit of dating. So what I want you to do is, instead of focusing on this ex all the time and what's going on for them, it's about you taking off your mask, stopping trying to stay out of the situation. No. Stay out of the situation because it's eating you up inside, I think, and that's making you have anxiety, right? Which is not helping the situation. It also, you're not showing your true feelings, you're hiding your feelings, okay? You're wearing a mask with your partner because of what's going on. But they're saying, look, get dating between the pair of you, ask them out, ask them to go out, maybe. To get the spark back within what's going on, because I just feel like this is a message saying you're really making yourself ill with the situation. Look, yeah, you're going round and round in circles, cassette, round and round in circles. You're meant to be ascending, all right? You're meant to be ascending. You're meant to be seeing things from a different perspective. Engagement, ring and kisses. This person, right, even though they are separated, okay, and having to go through this cycle and having to have these challenges with their ex, let me just get this round, with their ex at the moment, okay, or this third party, third wheel. So a third wheel can also be like the mother-in-law, it can be the kids. It's somebody that's getting in the way of you two moving forward, or they're butting into your relationship or getting in the middle of your relationship. But I asked, what is meant to be with your relationship? And it's engagement and kisses. It's about you, it isn't about a unity. It's about two people coming together. It's about a completion. It's about you moving up a level together. This kisses is about unconditional love. It's about falling in love. So you're hurting your own health. So whoever this is, you're making yourself poorly by focusing too much on this someone else, this third party, this third wheel that's, butting into this relationship. Don't give them the energy, all right? Look, don't give them the energy. Fire sign. Don't give them the spark. Don't give them the energy to allow this to go forward. You need to step in your own power. You need to understand that you are worthy. This person loves you. This person wants to be with you, and they can't get in the way. Okay, so you need to stop hiding your true feelings, saying, I'm all right and blah, blah, blah when you're not. Take them out, have a word with them, talk it over and change the record, because you're going round and round in circles instead of you moving through this cycle and this challenge, okay? And I think once you do that, things are going to lighten and lift, and you two are going to be getting on better than ever, and then this someone else will have to butt out. But you have got a third party that's trying to butt in. But the more you focus on that, I think Yeah, look, clock, because I'm saying that. The more you focus on that, the more damage they're going to do to your relationship. Because I do think whoever you're with are starting to look at you as a nag, or they're starting to look at you as a reliability. And you don't want them to outshine. You don't want the other person to outshine you. You want to be the one that they want to come home to. You want to be the one that they talk to. You want to be the one, you don't want them to be wanting to spend more time with this someone else for whatever reason that may be. It might be just that they're, having to talk to their exes a lot about their children, or, all this sort of thing. I just saw the divorce card that flipped over then. Coffee, meeting, conversation. Yeah, you need to have a conversation. You need to open up about how you're feeling about this person, because I don't think they realise just how much this is affecting your health. And I think this other person could be a liar. Look, the divorce card. I told you the divorce card were there, didn't I? This other person, they're probably divorced from, and they're probably absolute liars. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're an issue in your life. I really don't think they're an issue in your life. You're just panicking that they're an issue in your life, okay? So time to change the record. Time to do things differently. All right, my lovelies? We'll see you all tomorrow.